the atmosphere in the room is just so calming and welcoming, and it's just so lovely.
Like he relaxes. I don't know whether it's the actual music. He's like, what's going on, and he's like listening to it, and it's just unusual to go somewhere and then suddenly burst into song, or whether it's me being relaxed as well, which is probably he can pick up on as well.
I think the really good thing is all the songs are really easy to learn. So there's not loads of lyrics or anything like that.
Definitely notice a change in my mood from before I come to the session to when I leave.
Just repeating it over and over and over, you get into that trance-like state where it becomes second nature and you're just singing, and that sort of gets me really calm, and then I feel all calm and like my cup's been really filled just afterwards, so that's really great.
What have we enjoyed most? I think it's definitely like singing together with other mums. It does something really strange. I think it makes you feel so much more connected to other people. I think being a new mum can be quite isolating, but also it's lovely to see the babies respond to the sound as well.
I feel like there's no pressure to sing, and sometimes it's just nice to listen, to hear collectively the other mums singing together.
It's a really, really big part of me that I haven't been able to access, and you sort of feel like you lose yourself a bit when you're a mum, don't you, anyway? So it's been nice to reconnect with that.
Me and Teddy will sing daily, really, or I'll at least sing to Teddy, and I feel like he does recognise some of the songs, maybe.
And I just love chatting to other mums as well, because you know that whatever you're going through, someone else there will get it.
We were having to treat it as in the vulnerable category, so we were basically not formally self-isolating, but we were really, really careful about where we went to, and this has just been amazing, because you know that kind of also has a little bit of an effect on my mental health. So it's been a room with women singing, it's just a really empowering experience.
Lovely songs that with the repetition it's almost chanting, and I think he really responds well to that. I guess being part of a group and just feeling so welcomed and just at ease with being a mum, a first time mum, and you know, knowing that other mums are there and are feeling the same and perhaps are there for the same reasons that I am.
I love it, it's great, it helps me feel like me again. It's helping me get my voice back a little bit again, because I had COVID quite badly when I was pregnant, and it's ruined my voice a little bit and my breath control, and it's helping me get a bit of that back before I go back to work.
I always come out feeling lighter and more kind of like replenished, I suppose the word is. I've got a bit more strength to kind of tackle the rest of the week.
In a way, it's been a bit of a high pressure pregnancy, because I was diagnosed with breast cancer about 4 years ago, so it was something I thought might never happen, that we might never have, me and my partner would ever have a baby. So there's a lot of pressure on that to think, well, it happened for us, but then I think along the line it's always like, what if something happens, and so I think that's kind of the angle I came from, which I think, you know, is where my anxieties and things come from and stem from. It's not been an easy ride, but being part of a group that's feels quite therapeutic, as well as good to meet other mums and babies and stuff as well. There's something quite therapeutic about the singing.